Hey guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas Part 2. Okay, so it is currently December 11th. It's almost 1, and I really haven't eaten anything today, so first thing on our list for this vlog is getting something to eat because I'm really hungry. So I'm either thinking the little like frozen chicken sandwiches that I have or these dumplings. I don't know. We'll see. But plan for today is clean my room a little bit. It is a little bit of a mess. Same with my living room. I've got a cardiologist appointment today, so that's fun. And then my aunts are coming over to get more baking done. I swear, every video I've made this year, or not this year, sorry, this December, I've been like, my aunts are coming over to bake, but we get a lot of it done before Christmas so that by the time Christmas Day is actually here, we just have to pop them in the oven or even the day before so everything's just ready because we got a lot of people. We got to make a lot of food. So anyways, I know why I'm explaining that, but yes, I think that's all that I have planned for today. Also, I'll show you my outfit, but I've got this little Addicted sweater and the matching bottoms. Super cute, comfy. Honestly though, I think the top is a size medium. And normally I get everything in a medium to be like a little bit more oversized, but this feels like a small, so I'm a little bit upset about that. But yes, I think that is it for the day. Again, I have my fan on because in my room upstairs it is scalding hot, okay? It gets so hot in here and I literally cannot function without that being on. But I don't know if you noticed in my last video, but I was able to reduce the noise of the audio, so you really couldn't hear the fan too much, so praying that I can do that again for this video. Happy Vlogmas Day. Is it 11? 12. Wow, it's already day 12. Okay, I think yesterday ended pretty abruptly. I had my cardiologist appointment, which actually went very well. In a sense, I did finally get my POTS diagnosis after like 2 years, so bittersweet because all my symptoms are now validated, but now I have a diagnosis, so it's kind of like, you know. Anyways, after I got home from my appointment, I was visited with family, but today I'm getting my nails done. I'm going to show you the inspo that I'm going to get. Okay. That is a rough inspiration for how I want my nails to look. I love the little like gingerbread aesthetic going on there, perfect for Christmas. So that is a vibe. This is the state of my nails right now. I can put this down for a second and show you. Okay, yeah, this is what they're. How do I do this? I'm not coordinated enough. This is what they're looking like. They're severely grown out. It's been, I think, 4 weeks. So they're pretty grown out. They're getting longer now. Super excited about that because they were so short. But yes, I'm gonna go eat some breakfast. And we're doing croissants, maybe bacon. But that is really the only plan for the day. I'm gonna show you my nails, and then I do work night shift today and evenings the next day, so I literally only have 7 hours in between my night shift and my evenings for the following day. So you're probably not going to get a vlog until the next few days because I will be very tired. But think I'm going to try to do a little nail transition. This is the before and happy Vlogmas day 15, I think. Yes, oh my gosh, we're getting so close to Christmas. So it is Monday, December 15th. As you can tell by the state of how I look, I'm pretty busted, so I'm thinking of doing a little Christmas glow up. Like I said, clearly I need it. I just came off a stretch. Well, I only really worked 3 days this week, but I think it was Friday night I worked 11 a.m. to 7 a.m. and then I had a 7-hour break, and then I went back for work that same day from 3 to 11, and then yesterday I also worked 3 to 11. So I'm kind of tired, a little bit delirious, and that's usually when I like to change things up. So what I'm going to do is, oh my gosh, these look so ratty, but I'm going to be dyeing my extensions and then dyeing my hair. Should I be doing this? Probably not, because I don't want my hair to completely fall out, but I don't know. I'm no longer really liking this sort of like ginger brown blonde thing that I've got going on. Actually, I'll show you what I'm going for. I want just like a light, more blonde. No, how well you can see that, but that's the vibe I'm going for, I think. Also, this blemish is still there, just popping. Also, the lighting is terrible. I think lighting is maybe a little bit better. I would close this window because I know that's what's causing the issue, but actioning it from my workspace. So, like I said, I'm going to be dyeing my extensions and my hair. I also need to perm my new growth. Now that's a lot of chemicals going on, so I do fear I could lose all my hair. But it's for the plot. So without further ado, let's get on with our Christmas glow up. Okay, again, another bad angle, but we're gonna work with it, y'all. I am going to be doing a test strip on my actual hair. I've got a little bit of product left, so we are not going to be wasting. I'm going to do 10-minute intervals and check with the color throughout that. Just because, yes, I do want to get as light as that picture, but I also want my hair to remain on my head and in my scalp. You know, I don't really want it to fall off. So I'll see you. I'll say 10 minutes, but it's probably going to be longer than that. I'll just show you when it's the desired color. I feel like no longer than 20 to 30 minutes though. So, bye. Okay. That's what's missing. The light. Okay, so I know I look crazy, but it's part of the glow up, okay? This is what this strand is looking like. I left it on there for I think like 20-25 minutes. I think that's all that I'm gonna do for now because I'm really scared my hair is going to fall off, but it looks fine. I've got some conditioner and a little bit of hair oil in there, just soaking in there for a little bit just to further protect. But speaking of hair oil, I am going to make my little concoction. I've got the Parachute Jasmine, this one, and the Parachute Aloe Vera. I'm going to mix these two into one container, into one of these. Okay, so here is the hair oiling bottle. If you open it up, you can see there's little holes. You can't see. There's little holes in here, so essentially you put your oil in here and you comb through your hair like that. That's how it gets to your roots. And then we have this as well. Like a little diffuser, essentially, that you can like massage the oils in. So I'm going to be mixing half and half of my oils. I need to find an actual lid for this because otherwise I'm gonna have to keep this standing like on my vanity because there's literally holes in there, like it's going to spill. Okay, I'm back. That could have been more perfect. My heat protectant, I barely have any left. I'll see if we can find another bottle for this little bit, but this actually fits perfectly. So I can now shake it up. I wonder if I can spray this. Okay. Slay. Put a little bit of that there. But just for storing wise in my drawer, I want this cap on because like I said, number one, to shake it, but if I store it with this cap on, it's gonna spill because there's holes in it. So I think that's it. Also, these vlogs are so chaotic. Like, I really do need to have more structure with these. I think just because it's Vlogmas, I'm kind of just picking up the camera and doing whatever. But I definitely do have video ideas for more structured content, which in the new year I do plan on doing. But yes, this Vlogmas honestly doesn't really have structure. It's just gonna be me picking up the camera and filming whatever nonsense I'm doing for the day. So yes, stick around if that's what you like. I really did want this to be like a super aesthetic channel. Hello English. I wanted this to be a super aesthetic channel, but I don't really have much of an aesthetic life, and I feel like that's trying too hard. So I want it to be more realistic, you know? And eventually we can get to the more aesthetic life once I build that for myself. But currently we're living in chaos. So I'm gonna let this conditioner and oil sit on my hair for a little bit. And oh, we'll check our extensions too, because those have been sitting for a while. Okay, this is what the extensions are looking like. They're definitely a lot lighter. Some areas lighten more than others, like you can see from this end versus this one. So I'm gonna wash them out, and then later on I'll probably do like a second round and retouch up some of the spots that didn't lift too well. But that's what we're looking like right now. So okay, I'm back again. I decided I still have these from the last time I dyed my hair to get this color that I have right now, and the rest of my developer is not going to come until Wednesday. It's currently Monday, and I'm too impatient. So let me turn this on so you can see my chopped face. Anyways, I've got these. I'm just gonna go ahead and color my hair with these again, because like I said, I'm just really impatient and I want the color done now. So we're gonna get to mixing. I'm gonna do a little montage again because I want to watch YouTube and there's not much to talk about with this. So yes.